It's a feeling I'm concealing, I don't know why. It's just a mental, incidental, sentimental alibi. But I adore you, so strong for you. Why go on stalling? I'm a falling, love is calling, why be shy? Let's fall in love, why shouldn't we fall in love? Our hearts are made of it, let's take a chance, why be afraid of it? Let's close our eyes and make our own paradise.
We choose the songs that we play mostly based on, the greatest songs ever written, Great American Songbook.
I would define the sound of the Black Market Trust as a Smithsonian of American music. It's got rock, it's got blues, it's got jazz, it's got swing. Nothing is off boundaries. If it's something that we want to do, we do it.
Everybody has a relationship with these songs. They've stood the test of decades, generations. All we have to do is play them well and just kind of get out of the way.
These songs are great, and if they weren't great, people would have decided that a long time ago, but they're still around and they're still awesome to hear. This isn't just my parents' music or my grandparents' music, it's good music.
Let's fall in love, why shouldn't we fall in love? Now is the time for it, while we're young, let's fall in love. Those fingers in my hair, that sly come hither stare, that strips my conscience bare, it's witchcraft. And I've got no defense for it, the heat is too intense for it. What good? Frank Sinatra was many things. Above it all, he was the consummate entertainer.
We really wanted a location that embodied the spirit of classic entertainment. Musicians who really put on a show, and Frank and the Rat Pack were perfect for that.
How else could we attach ourselves to the romanticism of Sinatra than to perform in his house?
Feels like stepping back into history, and songs that I've always loved take on a whole new meaning, especially imagining as we're performing here in Frank's living room. If he were here watching us, what would he say? Would he approve? Would he disapprove?
It's such an ancient pitch, but one I wouldn't switch.
We choose the instruments mostly from our influence from gypsy jazz, and then we added drums just to sort of expand the sound, make it more of a big band sound.
I think limitations breed creativity. There's a lot of different ideas we wouldn't have had if we'd had any instrument that we wanted.
There was a time before television when what people would do for fun is get in their living room and play songs. And these were living room instruments. They're quiet and they're acoustic, and they're the kind of thing that anyone can pick up and learn. So this is kind of how the Black Market Trust brings these classic songs into your living room.
The need in me. My heart says yes, indeed, in me. Proceed what you're leading me to. I would swim the ocean wide. I would cross that great divide. I would do anything for you. I would take the trip to Mars. As great as the music is, I think it's the other things that people will remember. I think it's the chemistry of the band members, the humor. It's like we take them on a ride with us.
We all love performing, and it means so much to look out at a big audience and see everyone smiling and lively and clapping along.
We let everybody's personality kind of come through on stage. There's no real one leader per se. Everybody kind of gets the limelight a little bit.
People take turns stepping forward. Other people are there to bolster and provide a backbone. Some people like Cully are just trying to get a laugh.
We're all trying to win your affection, and we're competing with each other. And there's nothing worse to me than if Nick gets a bigger applause than I do at the end of a song. It's terrible.
We have a good time. We're all going to be here together with the audience for a couple hours. So let's just have some fun.
Every little while, in my heart there's ecstasy.
Being in this house, it was a pretty great experience, heavy experience. You know, Sinatra and his voice and just him as an entertainer. This has been such an influence on me. It was heavy. It was special.